Welcome back, everyone. Still going through the technical difficulties. Anyways, we are back on live. So we're back on live. So welcome to live, Suman from NCAA. We got a quite interesting first semi-final going on between two heavyweights, Winner Circle and Cam Youth. So far, the score is looking good. So the match is still balanced. It's not quite tilted to any side so far. Uh, Winner Cycle has scored 57 in eight overs, 57 runs without losing any wicket. So that means they have got the plans to hit in the later stages, whereas Cam is happy to keep them in a slow rate. And that's a dot ball from Raman JC. Raman is bowling his third over. And they are just going slow. It's a quite interesting match happening. There is a second semi-final coming. Interesting match against Butol versus KTM. Unfortunately, we won't be able to go live to that match. And that's a straight slog sweep from Sandeep, and that has given them a boundary. And this match is tilting, still in the balance, I must say. I would not say which way it's going, but it's still tilting. They still need 85 runs in 67 balls, which might be a bit tricky in this pitch. If they get the one wicket, because a new batter will not be able to accommodate according to the pitch straight away. But at the same time, the run rate is going up, and there's the outside edge, and that's an easy catch. As I was speaking, the commentators curse. That's why I was trying to keep my microphone off for a long time. As soon as I turn it on, there you go. Commentators curse, and the thick outside edge caught in a gully region, and that's a breakthrough for Cam Youth. So this will tell us where the tide will turn from here onwards. We're looking forward to the next batsman for Winner's Circle. And good comeback from Raman as well and Team Cam as well. After conceding a boundary, they were able to get the wicket on the last ball. So far, the score is 64 for 1. It's a very good match happening. There's another eliminator happening in the Bleak Oval for Grade A, where Nepala scored 141 runs, losing 6 wickets in 20 overs. And now Expert is batting. Uh, so we're still yet to see the outcome of that match. There is a very interesting match going on in the second eliminator in Grade A as well. Sagarmatha is comfortably sitting on the finals. They have played comprehensive cricket in this season. They were top of the table and they defeated Expert last week, and they have been progressed to final, whereas the final now they will be winner of this game. Nepal versus Expert will be facing Sagarmatha Cricket Club in the final. That's update from the Grade A, second grade, where we're not being able to go live. Now we are live back here in Grade B, first semi-final against Cam versus Winners. And Sudarshan is back into the attack. He conceded 5 runs in the last over, and Deep was attacking um, Sudarshan in the last over. Deep does seem to be a bit tired, and that's a no ball call by the umpire. The Cam team doesn't seem to be happy, so they are counting. Umpire. So there was a bit of a heat exchanges between Deep and Sudarshan in the last over when Sudarshan was doing his last over, and there were a few LBW appeals, consecutive LBW appeals. Now again, this ball was near miss. Was not able to connect well by Deep. He seems to be struggling against Sudarshan, but let's see what pans out. Is Deep going to attack him or? Yep, as expected, Deep is in a mood to attack, and they have called for two, and that's quick running between the wickets. And that's a very good running. There's a fresh leg, Saksam Takal back in the crease. He has played quite a few good innings throughout the tournament, and he is one of the promising player of Winners Circle. They're still batting to come from Winners Circle. They have just lost 1 wicket. And for the 10th over, Sudarshan is continuing his second over. And that's a short, and this the fielder was not interested. I think it was a bit far. Deep does seem to be having a trouble to connect well with the ball. And the new batter, Saksim Takal, facing, as I was talking about the condition, it will be very hard for the new batter to come in and straight pick up the baton and start where the openers left from. It will be hard, but depends. These will show the capabilities of the batter. And that's a very good ball, Yorker from Sudarshan. As I was speaking, I was just talking about it, the game, the presser, and able to accommodate to the condition straight away. And there's a first ball, suction fish, and he is bowled out by Sudarshan, who has been very successful throughout the season. He has grabbed a lot of wickets in the season. He has been one of the highest wicket taker of the season. In fact, he is the highest wicket taker. He has grabbed already 30 wickets in the season in 11 matches, 11 innings, which is quite impressive. Economy of 4.81 and average of 5.77. So Sudarshan has been the pick of the bowler for this season, and Winners Circle seems to be in all sort of trouble here. They have lost 2 consecutive wickets, as I was just speaking about the pressure for the new batter. Now that brings Sagar Thapa, the man of the match of the last game, and who has been performing consistently for Winners Circle. Now let's see what will he be doing. Will he cease to attack, or will he give himself time to settle and then attack? They still need 80 runs in 62 balls. And that's a very good another Yorker by Sudarshan. And the pressure is building up for Winners Circle at this stage. They would need 80 runs in 61 balls. That's a very good pressure from Cam after getting his lead. The cricket is all about the pressure and mental game. So whoever able to absorb that will come on top. And at this stage, Cam is doing well to that. And that's a good big outside edge. Stopped at the gully for none. And at the end of the over, it's 69 for 2. At the end of the 10 over. Now we have Sudeep onto the attack. Deep still in the crease. It all depends how deep will steer his innings from here onwards. If he able to get another 25 runs, he will be in a he and his team will be in a very good stage. And that's a very flighted delivery, lofted, and there's a fielder there, and he has never missed the catch, Sudarshan. And there's another wicket. This is the commentator's cause. I was just talking about the partnership and the wicket, and there he lost his wicket. And that's a very good change from Cam Suyog Bhatt, bringing Sudeep in, the man wicket taker. He is the third highest wicket taker for Cam Youth. He has able to grab 16 wickets, and he have grabbed few 5 wickets in this season. So as mentioned, he has been successful getting the wicket, and important breakthrough for Cam Youth. And winner's circle does look a bit of a trouble here. The prominent batter Deep has returned to dugout, scoring a very good total of 26 of 30 balls, in which he was able to hit 2 boundaries and 1 a 6. Now we got a new batter in the crease, and both new batters, Sachin Khatri. So we have to see how he will be able to tackle it. As I mentioned before, it's all about mental game. If you're able to nudge a few runs around and then change your gears, that will help you to score more runs on this pitch. But if you try to hit every single ball that comes to you, it will go against you and the batter. So it's all about the temperament game here, and the class and the patience. And that's a very loopy ball, Sudeep, and he has been successful with those balls. Though, despite of the short boundary towards that cover region for Deep, he was not able to cross the boundary, and there's a good catch, judged catch. I think against the wind was the key thing for Sudeep. And today's weather, he's forecasted 36 degrees from 1 o'clock. It's already 33 here in Punchbowl Oval. We are live from Punchbowl Oval, and it's 33 degrees. And that's a very good defense from Sachin. Sorry, my apologies. From Sagar. And they are trying to play with the light hands here, trying to flick the runs here and there, as they know that any shot in the air will be risky at this stage. So they nudge the single, and Sagar is off the mark. And they are trying, they are not, okay, they just grab a single for the quick towards the deep square leg region. After 11 overs, winner circle are 72 for 3. I think winner circle will be trying to find partnership in next 5 overs or 4 overs, so that whoever comes next would come and hit the ball. Amish Devkoda is the new bowler. He has got a unique bowling action. We can see in the background that the Butcher Gladiators players are getting ready for the second semi-final. We have a second semi-final today against Butcher Gladiators versus KTM Knight. Uh, And that's a LBW appeal. Sorry for the technical problem here. We're just trying to reconnect our camera, sorry here. But that was a quick quick 2 runs, misfield. And we'll be back soon.